here I am back in Miss McNamara's room. Just sweeping up for another long day of school. Oh. Crayon wrappers. Hardest part of my job. These kids, you know, they just peel their crayon wrappers off. Do they make nice and neat little piles on the floor? No, they just throw them on the floor. They don't put them in the garbage. Crayon wrappers. Good riddance. What do we have here? Hey, what's your name? Oh, you don't talk much, huh? Oh, Humphrey. Oh, your name's Humphrey. Hey, nice to meet you, Humphrey. How you doing? Hey, you know what? I got a little snack for you if you want it. You like carrots? Yeah, all right. Some carrot left over from lunch. There you go. All right, buddy, manja. Enjoy. All right. No, Humphrey, it's going to be nice having you around. Humphrey the hamster. Kind of a weird name. All right. It's real nice having you around here, Humphrey. You know, it makes it so you don't have to talk to myself all the time. Cleaning up this whole building, every room, all by myself. And, you know, it wouldn't be so much trouble cleaning up without you around. I mean, there are people around here who have way more trouble than I do, like Mr. Tressa, for example. Mr. Tressa, he's the gym teacher. You might meet him someday. You know, he's got a tough job. You know, I would never want to do his job. I would rather clean every room in this whole building 10 times than have to do his job. You know why, Humphrey? I tell you, these kids, they got reading, they got writing, they got math, they got social studies. They're sitting around all day in the classroom, and all they want to do is let loose. They're all pent up. And then they go to gym, kind of like you're going to right now in your cage on your wheel. And they go to gym, and they go crazy. They're running around like maniacs. And Mr. Tressa, he's the one that's got to keep them under control. You know what I mean? So, wouldn't it be nice if you and I, Humphrey, could figure out a way to make his job a little easier? You know? I bet if Mr. Tressa brought you into the gym and he let the kids feed you, only if they were good, only if they were quiet and listened, only if they sat down for 10 seconds in a row, maybe you could make his life a little easier. What do you think about that, Humphrey? Good idea, right? Well, you thought of it, so good job for you. Yeah, I bet you could really help Mr. Tressa out. Oh, Humphrey. Humphrey, look at this. Look at this. What, you see this? You see this? Books. All over the floor. Books. As if there was no better place to put them. No, I don't like to tell too many people this, Humphrey, but I was never really a good reader. I wasn't really good at it. If only I had a teacher that could really have helped me, like that Mrs. Nellie, the reading teacher here. I don't know how she does it, Humphrey. You know, she has to deal with these kids who have Angry Birds on their iPhone, and they got television at night, like, what's that show about Bigfoot? Finding Bigfoot, where they're always looking for Bigfoot, they never find him, but they still call it Finding Bigfoot, right? Actually, now that I look at you, Humphrey, you kind of remind me of Bigfoot a little bit, you know, all furry and hairy. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I was making a little joke. I'm sorry. I apologize. You alright? Are we good? Are we okay? I apologize. Are we alright? I'm so sorry. Are we going to be okay? Oh, good. I'm glad. Alright. Well, anyway. Mrs. Nellie, right? I bet she's got all these good ideas. I bet what she would do is bring her class to Miss Mack's class. And she would let them watch you, and then maybe they could write stories about you. And then, yeah, you know what? And then they could read the stories to each other, and then they're reading. And they like reading because of you, Humphrey. See, you could make this whole school a better place. You know, it would be great to have one of you in every classroom, Humphrey. You'd love it, too. Well, except for one room. And that's Mrs. Kosciuszko's office. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not because Mrs. Kosciuszko's mean or anything. She's a real nice lady. She's a wonderful principal. And it's not because you got in trouble or anything. I don't mean it by that. But it's a busy place. There's phones ringing. There's emails she's got to answer. There's all these people that want her attention. Parents coming in, teachers coming in. The lady's got to be stressed, Humphrey. Stressed. Wouldn't it be nice if you and I could think of a way to help her out a little bit? Like, well, you know, she's the principal, right? She's in charge. She can do whatever she wants. So she can say, you know what? I'm leaving this office. I'm in charge. I get to do what I want. And I'm going to go see that Humphrey over there. I'm going to go talk to that hamster. I'm going to tell him my problems. I'm going to calm down a little bit. He's a nice guy. He's going to listen to me. I don't feel so stressed. And now I can go back to my office with the phone calls and the emails and all the people that want my attention. I'm getting stressed again, Humphrey. Except I can come back and see you anytime I want to. Right? I bet that's what Miss Kosciuszko would say. You know, Humphrey, you could really make every room, every person in this whole school so much better just by being yourself. Wouldn't that be great? It sure would. Well, I think my job is done here. It looks pretty clean. I'm going to take off for the night, but I will see you, Humphrey, tomorrow night. Be good. Behave yourself. Night-night, Humphrey.